Okay, update from Scoper's Garage. I have replaced the radiator valve sensor there, temperature sensor, I guess that would be. I replaced a temperature sensor back here in the back of the head, which feeds the cooling gauge, temperature gauge, and the gauge works. So that works. There's continuity, so I should have a functional coolant gauge now. I have tried to purge the cooling system. I filled up the tank and I opened the bleeder valve here and I puffed in this a bit to try and force the coolant through. I understand that's a trick. So next, well then, I have reassembled the dash. So I bought the, where is it? It's not handy. I bought the round resistor that goes behind the dash because I thought mine was bad and it was a new old stock resistor. And it tested pretty much the same as the old one, so I put the old one back in. And so, you know, I had the dash halfway off and the steering wheel, of course, put all that back together and it just started it up and it fired up. I stumbled once and then ran. I had a small fuel leak here. Looks like that's fixed with new washers. So tomorrow I hope to take it for a little spin and see if the cooling system works for me. I also bought a infrared temperature gauge thing so I can measure temperatures on the engine. I also wanted to check the brake discs because the pedal's a little soft and I suspect one of the lines has some air in it, so I figured that way I'll know the coolest one. I'll bleed first and see if that clears up the softness in the pedal. So fingers crossed for tomorrow. It's just started raining here, so I'm not going to take it out in the rain in the dark. I also put in new headlights, upgraded halogens, because one of the low beams and one of the high beams didn't work. So now I have all the headlights I could want. Cheers.